Yeah, welcome to the Weege Show. We are at the airport. This is Portland International. Our ride has arrived.
Finally.
All right. Was that beard not even there when you guys pulled up to the airport?
Yeah,
it just showed up. And Drone, you'll figure it out too. All right, we got the family truckster. I just want to get the whole thing. Let's go to Washougal, Moser. Do I put the luggage in the cooler, or is there room back there? I mean, the car's a little small.
Don't worry.
Most airports have traffic problems where everybody's parking, but this one decided to add a taco truck. That is a taco truck in the airport parking area. Oh, the Crier!
Unbelievable!
The Crier, what's up, buddy?
Unbelievable!
Yeah, the Crier. He's the Crier because he actually shed tears. So hang on here. Yeah, no, I'll go middle because that'll be a good. No, you just got him to go around. Sorry. This is beautiful video here. So we call this man the Crier because when Ryan Villopoto won his first 450 Supercross, Seattle 2009.
It was an amazing day.
It was an emotional moment. It was. We told Villopoto himself about that, and he wasn't impressed. Actually, he thought less of you.
I don't think he remembers it actually.
Well, we'll remind him again. So this is a taco truck at the airport, right in the middle of traffic.
All right, we know you have time for lunch. Or we want to get the track.
We don't have time for lunch, but we'll go get lunch.
Weege forgot his camera in the Woody. Going to find him.
Well, we made it. We made it to the track, despite the best efforts of my buddies to drive the wrong way. And then we pulled up to Will Call, and they're just like, "You got passes set up for us?" And I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Well, we drove you to the track, so get us passes." So we got the Weege Show at the track. Cade Clayson back.
I'm back, baby.
Huge motocross guy. Made his Lucas Oil Pro Motocross season debut last weekend, Cade Clayson. I think he had bike problems in both races. I'm gonna find Carson Brown here in a second, but I wanna show you the beautiful Washougal, Washington. This is motocross nirvana. There is not a track, I believe, anywhere that looks better than this. I can tell you about the ups and downs of the track as far as the dirt's kind of slippery, and all these trees that look so nice create bad shadows later in the day when the sun is really beating down. But you know, the shadows thing, nice job with the track prep. There you go, boys. The shadows thing is hard to deal with, but as far as the dirt being slippery, look, I feel like sports are supposed to have their challenges. It's okay if some tracks require a different technique than others and you can't just grip it and rip it. I think that's all right. And I also purposely went out here so you can hear the sound of two strokes with Amateur Day in the background. Now, speaking of two strokes, I want to go find Carson Brown over here, who's going to be gripping and ripping his own two-stroke this weekend. Okay, we got the sounds of two strokes in the background. And we will soon have the sounds of this two-stroke. Carson Brown, YZ250, Washougal, dream race. Match made in heaven. You're going to be so pumped.
Yeah, I'm firing up the YZ250 two-stroke. I'm going to make some amazing noises up Horsepower Hill, and it's going to be some fun. It's going to be incredible. Washougal, two strokes, how can you go wrong with that?
And this is really your home track. You beat Ryan Villopoto here once on a two-stroke, right?
I can say that.
You can say that. Yes, yes. And you can ride anything. We watch Instagram videos, but legitimately, how do you feel you're gonna do this weekend? Any idea where you fit in, like even results-wise?
Yeah, you know, last year I was injured and I scored some points. So, I mean, obviously I'd love to be in the top 20. Yeah. Top 15, I would be stoked. So hopefully we can get some decent starts, get out there and just pin that thing. And either way, it's gonna sound amazing. I'm gonna throw down and everybody's gonna be happy, right?
Dude. So. Oh, the fans love you up here. How much riding have you done on that bike? I see you ride 1,000 different things. Have you been like testing? How does that work?
Yeah, these last few weeks we've been doing a lot more testing and riding than people think. Honestly, the last few months. So got some good time on the bike. Pro Circuit did the motor and everything on it. So the bike is really as good as it could be right now. And we're getting, like I said, we're gonna throw down and do everything we can with it.
Fans are gonna love this. All right, Carson Brown on the two-stroke home track. That's what we're here for. Forget Tomac and all those other guys. They're here for that. Yes, welcome to the Weege Show. Now brought to you, it's new bike season, by the latest Honda CRF 450R. Celebrating 50 years of Honda. The bike is now available in 3 flavors. There's the regular CRF 450R, the Works Edition CRF 450R, and to celebrate the 50 years, the Retro Edition 450R, which has heritage graphics with the gold wheels and the blue seat. I really like that one. From a technical standpoint, the bike has been revised with better handling and more torque. So why not go with the brand that's been winning from the beginning, Honda, and the new 2023 revised, improved, and available in 3 flavors, CRF 450R. Now, it used to be brought by the all-new 2022 CR250R. That's last year's ads. The 450, I believe, will be out soon for 2023. But let's not forget that the 250, not too shabby, again, has won all but one race in the hands of Jet Lawrence. But let's talk Washougal, let's talk 450 class. Eli Tomac has ripped the points lead away from a very game Chase Sexton. They keep trading some real historical stats here, okay? Tomac was about as good as anyone had ever been through 6 rounds to not have the points lead. And now I believe Sexton has the most points after 7 races for someone to not have the points lead. That is stats courtesy of the at MX Reference Instagram page. So it gives an idea how good they've both been. Sexton, it's hard to beat. Eli Tomac straight up. He has not been able to do it 7 motos in a row. But he's at least gotten second each time. And our own Kellen Brower at RacerX did some research. The last time we had a rider win 7 motos in a row and another rider finish second in every one of those motos, you got to go all the way back to James Stewart's perfect season in 2008. There's also 7 in a row there. And there's only one streak of one rider winning motos and another getting second each time that's longer than this. Only one streak ever. It's longer than this, and that's 2005. Where Ricky Carmichael, I think, won 12 straight with Kevin Windham finishing second in 12 straight. And that championship was a blowout. Somehow this one is still super close. Like, so close that if you're Sexton, you're a tip over away, maybe in the first moto last week, or a tip over away in the second moto at Thunder Valley, for potentially having the points lead. What's up, gang? So, just crazy, the slugfest between those two. And after this race, we will have a break. And I think this is gonna be a rare moment where we're actually looking at RJ, where we're actually looking at riders coming back into the series. Normally the field just gets weaker as the year goes on, a couple more injuries, a couple more guys go out, but we're looking at a variety of riders coming back, such as Dylan Ferrandis starting at Unadilla. So that's gonna be really interesting when that comes into place, and maybe some riders will get in between them, but it's easier said than done with everyone stepping up their game. Remember last week we ended the show saying Chase Sexton does too much media, talks to too many fans. He doesn't hide well enough for now an elite 450 title contender. See what I'm saying? He keeps getting caught. It's Kellen and Team Fried here wanted to interview him for our other RacerX show.
2-hour interview too. We just interviewed for 2 hours.
You interviewed for 2 hours.
So
You're coming out to do more.
He is, yeah.
And he's being bombarded by fans. I don't need to talk to him. Too much media. He needs to take some lessons on how to hide like most of the elite guys do. Starts for the motorhome. I'm gonna leave him alone. You can watch our first look show on the RacerX YouTube channel here to find out what Kellen and Team Fried Tom got from Chase Sexton. Anyway, you know it's a nail-biting battle in the 450 class. Sexton did win the overall here last year, so maybe it puts things at a little bit of an advantage for him, but I wouldn't take too much out of that. He won the first moto. Second moto, Eli Tomac went on one of his mega beast mode charges and was absolutely unstoppable. He just didn't get the overall, but speed-wise, Tomac was just beast last year, and Ferrandis was, as he was all last year as well. So it wasn't a dominant win for Sexton. It was just the way the overall math worked out. So I'm not necessarily saying that this is a track where it's going to turn around. He certainly would like it to be. And then we talked 250 class, and you know the score there with Jet Lawrence having won every moto since that engine let go, and Hunter Lawrence now more than one moto behind in points. And as I mentioned at the end of last week's show, if you're Hunter, you look at the way things played out at Millville and you say, if we run that race day in a simulator 10 times, maybe I win 5 of those races. He could have went 1-1, led most of Moto 1, was leading in Moto 2 before a red flag restart, and then he got a bad start the second time around. So speed, riding, all those things are there. And you start to wonder, why does Jet consistently have things fall into place? The days where he's the fastest guy, he wins, and the days where he's not the fastest guy, he wins, whereas other guys don't win on any of those days, either of those scenarios. And I think he's got things a little more under control than it looks, right? He's not trying to win the motos by a minute. He has speed in reserve that he'll use if he has to. He just hasn't always had to use it, but when he does need to, it's there. So again, it doesn't look as dominant with the gaps at the end of the motos that it probably actually is speed-wise.
You got the brakes back on. I saw you walking this morning with
I know, it's true. I really don't want to wear it anymore. I really don't feel like I need to wear it. I've been told I need to wear it.
it looked normal.
You don't need, I know. I don't need to be a hero here. Trying to be safe, trying to be smart.
Cast back on. So
Yeah, just and sympathy and attention. What's that? The lunchbox. The lunchbox.
I listened to all your.
Oh yeah, there you go. The checked cooler. It's a Yeti. What is that thing? Probably $300. You're not supposed to listen to those shows. We're probably saying stuff you don't want to hear.
Listen to those on the car rides in.
Oh, well, I get it. Pass the time. What's up, dude?
What about for big kids?
I am right now. Are you on the show? What's your name?
Koi?
Koi?
Yeah.
Right on. You a Dungey guy? You like Ryan Dungey?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Of course. Oh no. Oh no.
Are you ready for this?
I don't know if I'm ready for this. To be honest, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I like it though. You're low key. I wouldn't even know you're you. Oh, you got sunnies. You got the hat.
Just so I didn't
What the heck is that?
Just so I look different.
Oh, okay. All right. You're gonna shock people.
I can look to the pits now.
No, it's good. You're in disguise. And if you suck on TV this weekend, they won't even realize it was you. Yeah, they won't even know. We're doing TV this weekend, bro.
Brush me under the rug.
Yep. I'm ready.
We are.
It's under the rug or under the bus. I feel like you're pumped on this though.
It's good. Yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah.
You got stuff to say?
Maybe. I'm gonna feed off you, Weege.
Okay. All right. I'll set you up. Just try to keep it a little under control.
Okay.
We know what we could get out of you, but we need to be professional
Just
at
make
times.
sure the cooler's not too far from me.
Oh, that's what I'm afraid of. That's what I'm afraid of. All right, RV. It's gonna be a great weekend. Go say hi. This guy's racing again.
Are we going at 3:30
Do you know that?
or something?
Dude, can you believe this guy? He's racing again.
How you doing, Doug? Good to see you.
He's doing TV. You were apparently busy and couldn't do it.
I think I get more nervous doing TV than I do lining up for the
Yeah,
game.
you might. You might.
You had the chance to come back.
I know.
Straight with him, coming back again.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I still haven't heard anything about it. I still haven't heard anything about it. Like really? It's supposed to be in Huntington. I heard, but I don't.
I heard that too.
But that's all. That's all I heard.
300, they said.
Yeah.
But yeah, sure. Why not just go 30 plus twos?
It's all it's production. It's not cheating.
Yeah, now you make one. Now you guys make one.
Yeah.
Right on the showroom floor.
Didn't you ride that bike at test track and you're on that thing?
Is it good? Why not just do 30 plus twos? See, it's totally doable. Totally doable.
I enjoy watching him.
Okay. Yeah, making it easy. We're gonna have a lot of Dungey analysis on the show this weekend because we have a Dungey expert.
We're in Villo's territory.
Yeah, we're in Villo's territory. I don't know.
Yeah.
The record's pretty good here.
Mine wasn't good.
Yes. I think Millville was Villopoto territory.
Yeah.
And Washougal was Dungey territory.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's only gonna pick up from here.
Oh gosh.
All right. Good to see you back. You two. You guys reunite.
What's up, dog?
Can you tell me the story of watching Max Anstie life flash before your eyes last week, dude? Because your lap times were off by
It was like,
6 seconds after you saw him crash.
I was surprised it wasn't more. I saw my life flash before my eyes, and I could only imagine him, because people have nightmares of doing what he did.
Falling down Mount Martin.
It was like, it wasn't just a fast one. It was a slow motion endo off the top.
Oh, it was off it started at the
like,
top?
We came down, and then the first one,
Yes.
and he just, and then his
were you
bike
behind
raced
him?
me down. Yeah, we were like kind of neck and neck.
Yes. So does his bike pull away from you guys?
He did, yeah.
The bike without a rider pulled away.
His body, the rider, was racing me, and then his bike had beat me down there. His bike caught the flips and went all the way down the hill.
So for the next lap or so, you were just out of it.
Yeah, half the track at least, because I messed up in every corner after that. I was,
dude, I went back and looked at the times. You were 6 seconds slower.
Yeah, I tell you, I almost fell over in the corner because I was so scared.
Oh gosh. Apparently he's like, okay, so we could laugh about this.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna be good this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay, bringing some heat. All right, that's Aaron Plessinger. See you, Ryans. We're gonna let them bench race. I mean, they don't need to have their like big reunion, have a GoPro stuck in their face the whole time, do they? But that is awesome. Yes, Ryan Villopoto will be joining me in the TV booth this weekend. You know he's got things to say. You know he's unfiltered, and he's relevant to the modern racer again because Ryan Dungey came out of retirement, and I said in the conference call for TV this week, I'm like, you got to talk about racing Dungey. Last week we had Jeremy Martin there, and it was great. I think half of the 250 riders Jeremy Martin has been teammates with and has battled with, but it's a really cool situation to have Dungey come back the year we keep having a rotating booth of expert analysis, and we get Villopoto to talk about Dungey. I don't think RV wants to do 30 plus twos. I don't think that's the goal of, only one man is crazy enough to do that. Ryan Dungey. Oh, one of the best in the game right here.
Good riders.
We're gonna go work on that. Yep. So that's the story coming into Washougal. Carson Brown, that's the headline on a YZ250. That's what the fans are really here for. A couple other interesting things, like this amazing 450 championship battle. Ryan Dungey making his return, still fighting for that podium. Jet Lawrence lighting the world on fire. A couple things we're looking for on the side, but Carson Brown on a YZ250, that's what you really want. See you tomorrow.